Hi, it's Neil Ball again from topproducerformula.co.uk. Today I'm going to review the Melaleuca MLM business opportunity. You're going to discover two things in this video. Number one is the truth, and number two is how to make sure that you don't fall into the trap that most people fall into. The trap that I'm talking about is the fact that 97% of people fail to make money with MLM business opportunities. I'm also going to tell you what you can do to help prevent it happening to you by significantly increasing the probability that you'll be in the 3% that becomes successful if you take action and follow the strategy at the end of this video. It doesn't matter if you're about to join Melaleuca or whether you're already in Melaleuca and you're looking for a way to become more successful at recruiting, this information will help you. One thing I want to cover, because a lot of people talk about it, is that Melaleuca is not a scam. Now you're probably thinking I'm saying that because I'm trying to get you to join the company. Well, I'm not affiliated with Melaleuca in any way. So why do people talk about the Melaleuca scam? What actually happens is when an MLM company becomes successful and people join the opportunity, it is inevitable that there'll be people who are successful who become good leaders, and there'll be people who don't succeed. So there are people who are making money with Melaleuca, and there are people who have failed at it. Often the people who don't succeed will blame the company and accuse it of being a scam. These people who have failed are often broke. They may have jumped from company to company, always blaming the company each time they fail. Now here's the thing, broke people cannot help broke people. And if you want to listen to someone that's broke, you'll end up just like them. It's like if you want to catch a cold, then get around somebody who's got a cold. Well, if you want a case of the poverties, get around somebody who's broke and you'll catch it and be just like them. What you really need to focus on is whether it's possible to make money with the opportunity. So instead of looking at how to be unsuccessful like the broke people, focus on the people who are successful and making money with the opportunity. There is a problem though. And that is that in most MLM companies, approximately 97% of people don't make any money, and only 3% actually make money. The reason that this happens is because most MLM companies will tell you how to recruit in the same old MLM way that they've been using forever. They'll tell you to make a list of your family and your friends and anybody that you vaguely know. And so the theory goes that you should then be able to sign up 5 people. They will then duplicate what you're doing, and each of them will sign up 5, who will then duplicate, and so on. And when you have about 7 levels of people doing this, you'll become rich. I know that this does work for some people, but for the majority, it doesn't work. And the evidence can't be disputed on this because, as I've already said, 97% of people in MLM companies don't make any money. But there is a better way. The problem is that a lot of these companies and the leaders in them are stuck in the past. It's almost as if the internet has passed them by. These people seem to ignore the evidence that for most people, their methods don't work. The truth is that they don't understand the internet, and therefore they don't tell you how to use it to recruit people. One of the problems that people come up against is that they find that their friends and their family are just not interested in joining an MLM opportunity and becoming an entrepreneur. So very quickly, people will burn through their list of friends and family, and they'll run out of people to pitch with a business opportunity. Obviously, how quickly that happens will depend on how many people they've got on the list. And yet for other people, they're just not happy pitching their friends and family in the first place. But there is another way, using the leverage of the internet. It's possible to set up things on the internet that will automatically get you leads. When you know what you're doing, you can then make sure that these leads are good quality by selecting where they come from. These are known as targeted leads. Obviously, this is the complete opposite of what you do with traditional MLM recruiting methods, where you chase random, untargeted leads. The other thing we're using the internet is that the targeted lead will give you their email address if they're interested. So the targeted lead becomes a pre-qualified lead who you know is interested. This is the other difference. When the leads come to you, they're obviously interested, unlike your friends and family who are untargeted and unqualified and often uninterested. As I mentioned earlier, when you know what you're doing, you can set up systems that will work for you, even when you're not there. So you can be finding Melaleuca prospects 24/7. This can be done using Google and YouTube and Facebook and many other sites. In fact, the proof that this works is that you're watching this video right now. I'd like to show you some great information that will show you how to recruit using the power of the internet. There are thousands of people every day searching for home business opportunities, and you are missing out on them in your Melaleuca home business opportunity. So really, you have two choices. Either you do nothing and just do things the inefficient and mainly ineffective way of chasing friends and family, and you'll probably end up joining the 90%, 97% who fail. Or you can click the video or go to topproducerformula.co.uk and learn how to leverage the power of the internet to help move you into the 3% who succeed with Melaleuca. I think this is a no-brainer, and if I were you right now, I would want to get this essential information on recruiting. So click the link below or go to www.topproducerformula.co.uk. This is Neil Ball, and until next time, goodbye.